Hello folks, it is I, Napalm, and we return with Batman Arkham Knight. Let's get on to it, and let's go to the GCPD and tell Jim the bad news that his daughter is gone. Scarecrow or Arkham Knight took him, actually.
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a
Oh, shit.
firefighter before. Really? That surprises me. Yeah, I've whacked cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic wardens, pest control.
When you hear like that conversation, it's actually a line of duty missions. Oh crap.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
What do they need us for? There's no way he's getting past those tags. The boss says we wait and defend the clock tower. You got a problem with your orders? Take it up with him. I'll pass. Guy gives me the creeps. What does he want with the commissioner's daughter anyway? Isn't it obvious? We get to Gordon, we can get to the Batman.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I've alerted all air traffic.
Oh, he's still looking at me. Oh.
It reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now, on that occasion, I found visual aids helpful. That was a bad day. Fun, though.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower. I have to stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon.
I thought that was him that got out. Wait, it is him. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't know that.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Rattler offline.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Clock tower drones offline!
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Oh. Completely forgot about that one. I don't think I even remember doing that, honestly. Alright. Kind of expecting, like, for there to be, like, armored thugs, which was gonna make the Predator encounters really hard.
Shows we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night trained us for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
Barbara is with us now, Batman. Sure as hell safer than being with you.
I shouldn't have done that to that. Oh god. Oh, he saw me, I think.
You went this way!
Oh, beer takedown. Why not?
He's over there! Come on!
Oh boy. Oh god, come on, nope. Yep, yeah, I fucked up on that one. Yeah. Did not plan that out.
Look at me while you die, Batman. Look at me.
I don't remember that. I don't think I remember that death scene at all, honestly. They've shown all the death scenes for the in a YouTube video with all of them. I don't think I remember that one, honestly. That's totally new. Okay. I'm gonna have to plan this out really well now. I mean, I have 4 bullets for the whole retractor thing. I need to scan it I haven't played a Batman game in a while, and for the 2 months, I just saw the only thing I've been playing is Destiny. A good game, actually. I need more memory to get the Taken King, but yeah.
Nope. Maybe the tanks got him. Let's hope so.
Okay, I think that one is the medic. He's the one we want to take first. Yeah, that was the guy.
Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me.
Is he as messed up as they say?
The guy's got issues. Serious issues. We're wasting our time. The bat's not gonna show. The boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
Leave it! We need to look out for ourselves! You think you can take it? Like some common crook's nuts? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope with your prey. Knows how to adapt.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Alright, so how do I wait for Jim? Oh, what?
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own.
I think that's the only time that Batman would have let anyone
Stay away from my family.
have anyone hit him across the face.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Okay, just... I didn't know there was an Easter egg right here as well. I mean, obviously that right there is, at the top right here. Yeah, that's where, Barbara is, but... What I really want to go for is, that one, actually.
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
That's Zaz. I didn't know that.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Oh, no.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
Oh, I don't even have it yet. Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
And here is Batgirl's costume. I haven't even bought a Matter of Family yet. I don't think I'm going to because it's so ridiculously short. It takes like maybe an hour to beat, honestly. Maybe 15 minutes more if you want to find every collectible, like the teeth and the balloons. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. It's gonna be a no-go for me.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, Sam. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
These are actually generally the easiest
the
missions
virus upload
to
has
do.
destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten
Oh, God.
everything within a 10-block radius.
Yeah, but like I said, these are like one of the easiest missions to do. All you gotta do, as long as your tank is upgraded, you'll be fine, honestly.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Direct hit on a Rattler. Drone feed offline.
Get back! These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
If I'm correct, there should be another perfect crime. Well, not in this area. We already passed the area, though. I know where it is, but I'll definitely get to those.
You're always chasing Dark Knight.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV, with a shutter. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's
They have a small surveillance drone circling the rooftop. It's equipped with an energy weapon. I need to be careful. I can disable the drone if I take out the soldier operating it.
That terminal, I don't what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
I need to get closer.
What happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore up 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
Might want to say that for last, though, actually.
Everybody stay sharp. We don't want Batman accessing the bridge controls. Bad news. Our intel on Batman's already out of date. What do you mean? I mean, Batman's got a new suit. It looks badass. He's upgraded. Who cares? His tactics are still the same, right? Fancy toys at range, even fancier martial arts up close. Stop him. So what about the other guys? You know, the freaks and the nut jobs who all hate Batman too? Aren't we supposed to be working with them? Those guys? Scarecrow's not so much working with them as he is inviting them to join in the fun. Yeah, but when do they get started? Soon.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this guy
So
in.
long as we control the transport network, we've got this city locked down.
You just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out.
This way, over here! Hey! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. We lost them! Start checking for men down! Guys out cold. That hits hard.
Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here.
Oh crap.
Spread out and find him. Whoa!
That did not go as I expected it.
Target's disappeared. It's up there somewhere. Keep looking. Son of a bitch! Not again. When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Nothing we
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I'm actually really interested in what's gonna happen when, actually, alright, before I get to that, I'm actually, well, as I was saying, I'm actually interested in what happens, like, when we get to the end of the Riddler's challenges, actually. I mean, like, before we beat the game, we'll be able to beat him right there and then, or we're gonna have to take a while. So, that's where I'm going. Okay, so, I'm gonna try to activate a cutscene. I think this is where the Man-Bat shows up, actually. Okay, not yet. I think we have to, yeah, I think we have to go to the orphanage first, and then, because I know that in Miyagani Island at this place, if you grapple up to a building, the Man-Bat appears and activates a jump scare, which got me pretty bad. I'll give you that. I was not really expecting that to pop out. Okay, so, actually, let's go to the place where the perfect crime is. It should be right near the bay.
Arkham Knight. I never heard of him, and I was in Arkham City.
Somewhere around here. It's not there. I know where it is actually. It should be like. Should be right here, I think.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
Okay, well that just gives us more. Alright, I know he's around here somewhere.
I told you, he's got like these knives on his hands and a big red cross on his chest. Maybe he's come to kill a dragon. Huh? Never mind.
Sorry if I'm taking up a lot of time. I'm just trying to find a perfect crime one. I know where one is for sure, definitely for sure. I think it's right here actually. No, it's not.
You style yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
Oh yeah, it's right here. And that's actually where the Man-Bat shows up. And then this is the other one.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Okay. And like again, I read that book, which was really great. To my surprise, I really liked it.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
Yeah, like I just really didn't. Oh, wait, no, that's his bone. Should be in his fingers, I believe. No, I don't see anything. It should be down here, perhaps. Or maybe not.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Yeah, I don't even know where the other one is. Oh. Oh, no wonder it's so small.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims. All of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Okay. Let's actually go after the man bat, who's right over there. I see him. Hello, little friend. I'm here to catch you. Hold still, hold still. I just want to apply some medicine.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Alright. Well, let's go after Catwoman. And then I'll do the other... Oh, wow, that was a glitch. Okay, first we're gonna go to the orphanage, actually. Needs to... No, where is he? No...
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna do the orphanage break. I don't even know where it is. What the... WTF? Oh, it's right over there. Alright.
The bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Okay. So before I go to the orphanage, I'm not gonna do it yet. Well, actually, I think I might do it. Might as well. But the fourth body is right here.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Okay, I can level up, I believe. I got 6. I don't think that's even gonna do anything. Stun duration for the explosive gel. I kind of don't really need that, honestly. Gadget skills, on the other hand. Throw up to fort? No. Fire the... No. Okay, nothing to do with flying. Because I honestly don't even need that. And the reverse batarang, I don't even... Batarang combat damage. Causing quickfire to do greater damage to... why not? I don't see what else we can do with that. The reverse batarang, I don't know how that's gonna... Yeah, why not? I mean, probably won't use it, but...
Alright, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the gun?
Okay, I gotta say that with this costume, this skin, it kind of actually matches with Catwoman's current costume right now, because it kind of actually does resemble them from the movie Batman Returns. So I think it would be fitting actually with these two, how they're dressed.
Batman? That had better be...
Keep still. Are you okay?
perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Here you go.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Selina.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me? Look, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Brooding, quit looming and start helping. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Kinda cool, but whatever. Okay, I don't even know which mission to do. Before I do the main one, I kind of want to knock out as many side missions as possible. There's only 2 left for the perfect crime, and that's on Founders Island. I know exactly where those 2 are, but even if I were to go there and find them, I still couldn't complete it because I need a car. So, and these, well, crap. Those I have to actually find on my own, actually, so that's gonna be hell. Let's actually do... I don't know what's near. Chinatown, and I think the doctor's area is in the same place.
That tortured creature was once a man, Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. Bad tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel's a little outdated.
Okay. The other one is right here.
Everyone expects you to
Just hope
switch
I won't
off.
get shot.
But you can't. I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this, man.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
That's kidney, I believe.
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Hey man, what's the time? Seriously? What do you mean? We're posted on a rooftop opposite the biggest clock in Gotham, and you're asking me what time it is. Oh yeah,
Okay, the last body is right here. But like I said, we won't be able to do anything until we get the car.
So who are you? Navy? Marines? Special Forces?
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
Oh, right there.
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentine used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Okay, so like I said, we can't do that because in order to bring the guy into GCPD, we need to bring the car in, and we can't do that. Unless for some reason it allows us to. I don't know, but I'm just gonna leave that for later. So right now, what we're going to do is do Kirk. I'm just gonna call him Kirk, actually.
That tortured creature was once a man, Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
I'm staying out of the way. Those things?
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kirk!
Okay, so here's the thing.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
She's actually not really dead. Or at least I don't think so, but when I came back to... Okay, I don't want to step on her. When I came back to do the Riddler challenge, her body was gone, and there was some words on the wall. I don't know what it said, but...
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
It was a big indicator that she was alive and turned into what this guy turned into. So, for those of you who are sentimental, don't worry. She's still out there.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Okay, kind of...
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Well, let's get on going.
How are you getting this on?
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Okay, so I might turn it off in a bit. I don't. Oh shit! Oh, I almost tripped over a wire that could have been fatal. Okay. I don't know if he. No, he's not out yet. So let me just do the Riddler challenge, and then okay, there's this.
Laszlo Valentin. He's killed 6 people, Alfred, but no more. It's time to pay a visit to his beauty parlor.
Be careful, sir. The man is unhinged, even by Gotham standards.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Like I said again, we're gonna do that creepy one when we get our car. So first, let's do the Riddler. Shouldn't be far.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Oh, thank God it's not another racing one. They're fun, but they always make me nervous.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. Great. I can do this.
Okay, so this one we're gonna really have to use it.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
It should be this one, I hope.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
I hope it's this one. I mean, I know what happens if you choose the wrong one, but still, just the thought is just no. Oh, thank God.
One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Alright, whatever you say. Whatever you say, big man, might as well go and just party. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video right here. This will be the end, because I've gone way too far enough. It's already been an hour. I feel like I could beat this game in a day or two. Unfortunately, I have work and I have school that prevents me from doing that.
Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Alright, before first I'm just gonna, oh wow.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happened
I might as well do the Catwoman's thing, why not?
We just trashed the emergency room.
Actually, no, I am gonna stop right here. No, I can't go on, because I know that's gonna take a bit of a while for that challenge. So yeah, so this is where I'm going to stop. Again, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe to keep updated with the new Game Plus playthrough of Batman, Batman Arkham Knight. Anyways, catch you guys around. You have a good one.